So, hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you, Beth?
Doing good, doing good. Absolutely loved Murder at the Embassy, so I'm really excited to chat with you for a bit about it.
Oh, brilliant. I'd love to hear that.
So first off, what drew you to this project?
The genre, the genre. I've always been a huge fan of murder mystery, especially set into a period time setting. So I had never had a chance to do that before. So, excuse me, this was my first time to ever do that genre. So I was really, really excited to be a part of it.
That's awesome. I love murder mysteries as well.
Do
Um,
you?
I do, yeah. But I'm always caught off guard by who did it. So when you first read the script, who did you think it was? And then were you surprised by how it actually ended?
Oh, that's a really, really interesting question. Yeah, so when I first read it, I didn't have a clue about anything. So, the first time reading was the first time really getting into it. And I think I had, for some reason, I had thought it would have been Antonia who played the actress. And I thought that maybe, she was kind of, playing us and but then it was a huge surprise. I did not expect it to be who it was, and I'm not going to give it away.
That's fair. That's
Oh, I
fair.
think I already just did by saying that. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
But it's a very layered murder mystery as well. So I don't think you gave anything away with that.
Brilliant. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate you saying that.
Um, Misha Barton was absolutely delightful in this film. What was it like
Mm.
working with her?
Really, it was an absolute blast. We had such a good time. We were together in Egypt, and to be a lot of my scenes are with her, and so I really, really had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun playing off each other, and also kind of using the Egyptian backdrop and trying to making the best out of it. And we were really blessed in shooting in these incredible locations, at the Giza Plateau with the pyramids, on the Nile and in the bazaar. So we were very, very fortunate.
Um, you also got to work with some camels.
I did indeed. Yes, yes. The camels, they are quite extraordinary animals. I don't know if you've ever ridden one, but I had the chance to work with one before, and no two camels are alike. I don't know that that's a surprise, but it definitely, yeah, they don't listen. They certainly don't listen to me, so they were tricky customers.
Um, how many takes did it take to get the scene like shot and complete with them?
Oh wow. Quite a few because the first challenge was to get them to stop where we needed them to stop so that they're in focus. The second challenge was to get them to descend because there's a way that they get up and there's a way that they get down. And so to be able to do that on command was a tricky endeavor. And it took quite a few takes actually, if I remember. And it was very hot on that day as well. So it was a lot of fun and a lot of challenges that were actually really nice though.
That's great to hear. Um, your character also picks up a scorpion. I really thought
Yes.
that was a fake scorpion.
No, it was a real scorpion. They had just taken the tail off.
Oh, okay. So,
So it was dead actually. So from what I remember it didn't have the actual thing, but I don't remember if it was alive or not. I think it was actually might have been dead already by the time I get to pick it up.
I'm just glad it wasn't able to hurt you.
No, I'm still here, as you can see. So I was very fortunate. No, they could have decided, you know what, casting's not working for us. Let's let's finish this.
That's one way to tell you you're fired.
Yes, exactly. It could have been nicer.
Um, and you were born in Egypt. So, what was it like getting to return to Egypt for this film?
Do you know, that was probably the biggest gift of them all. I hadn't been to Cairo in, I think, 35 years, something like that. So a really, really long time. So to be able to go back and to go back on a job and to go and work at these amazing locations and get to see some family and things like that, once I wrapped, was really, it was a gift. That's really all I can say about it. It was a real gift, and I was really, really happy to go back. It was nice to go back because a lot can happen in 35 years, apparently.
Um, I always like to highlight the places where films are filmed. So for anyone traveling to Egypt or to Cairo, specifically, what should they check out? What should they eat?
Gotcha. Well, the thing they should definitely check out is the Giza Plateau. You can't go to Egypt and not see the pyramids. I think if you're already in Cairo, then I would also go to the museum that's there to see everything, all the antiquities. Then I would definitely go to the Big Bazaar, Khan el Khalil, which is fantastic and an experience in and of itself to go into a huge bazaar like that. And if you can, find a way to get onto the Nile because that is the lifeline of the whole of Egypt. And in terms of food, it doesn't matter. Food's good everywhere. Sorry, I'm very biased, but yes, food is really good and very fresh. Really, really fresh.
I love it, love it. Um, what is one thing that you're most excited for people to see when they watch Murder at the Embassy?
Um, I just think it's a really intimate piece between us. It's not a huge cast, it's a really intimate cast, and I think the play between the characters is really, really lovely, how we get to play off each other. And in the end, it's a mystery. So go and try and figure it out as you're watching it. And if you get there before, Miranda Green does, then good for you, but I don't think you will.
No, I don't think they will either.
Did you know?
No,
Nice.
not
That's
at
what I like to
all.
hear. Good. Good.
It was like the moment I thought that I knew or had at least a guess, something happened, and I was like, well, it's not that person anymore.
There you go. Now that's great. That's good. I like to hear that.
And then my final question for you is, what other projects are you working on at the moment?
Right now I'm doing a new show for Netflix that I can't really talk about right now, but we're in the middle of shooting it. And we'll be shooting that till the end of February. And then hopefully it'll come out whenever it comes out. I think in the towards the end of that year, 2026.
Perfect, perfect. Um, thank you for chatting. It was a pleasure to meet you. And again, I absolutely loved Murder at the Embassy.
Brilliant. Thank you, Beth. Thank you.